As most people know, dinosaurs were the giant reptiles that once roamed the Earth but died off for unknown reasons about 65 million years ago. But what if the catastrophe never happened and dinosaurs continued to exist and thrive today? What would the world look like and how would humans have adapted? Let's think about what if dinosaurs were still alive? What it would take for the dinosaurs to continue to survive in the modern world. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for more. First of all, there is no doubt that dinosaurs could cause serious damage, especially if they were aggressive. This is due to their height and enormous weight. They could easily destroy infrastructure, start fires, shake a part of the land and leave cracks in it. Then, people will be extra careful with their plans. To avoid injury, we think twice before we do anything. Our daily lives will be filled with fear and dread because dinosaurs may attack us on their own accord. We can't travel around the world fearlessly, especially to enjoy nature. Perhaps scenes from Jurassic Park and Jurassic World may become reality. Dinosaurs would wander around carelessly and threaten our safety. Although not all dinosaurs are harmful and poisonous. Some can also be friendly, just as projected in the movies. There would be innocents fighting aggressive dinosaurs to protect other life forms. If dinosaurs still existed, the population of the Earth would be reduced. The dinosaurs would probably cut it in half, especially if humans could no longer survive with them. However, not only would the number of humans be reduced, but the number of plants and animals would also be reduced. The number of animals, which is about 500 trillion, and the number of plant species, which is about 400,000, will decrease because they will become food for a large number of dinosaurs. So, basically, the population of Earth's inhabitants would shrink. Yes, this is all speculation, and of course there are other imaginations. But we can all see that birds are living dinosaurs. They are indeed dinosaurs that have made it this far and may still be around when we leave. Many people love dinosaurs, but perhaps not as much as the community of Chinese designers and artisans dedicated to making perfect life-size dinosaur models. The 1970s saw the unearthing of large numbers of dinosaur fossils as a result of infrastructure development. Water would be much more common. Dinosaurs are known for having adapted to a dry environment, and there's a good reason for that. The climate back then was much wetter than it is now, which meant dinosaurs would have been very unlikely to survive. Imagine if humans had to survive in a world with virtually no water. It would be challenging, so we're lucky to have water available now. Earth's atmosphere would be toxic. Toxic fumes would have filled the air when dinosaurs evolved. As dinosaurs became more and more dominant, the atmosphere would have become increasingly toxic. It is one of the reasons that dinosaurs eventually went extinct. They were inhaling toxic fumes regularly. If dinosaurs had not gone extinct, we would have continued to breathe these toxic fumes as part of our evolution. It's unlikely that humans would have evolved as well with this in mind. Humans would have evolved to survive in highly toxic environments because there wouldn't have been any other option. There would be no rain. While it's not common to think about the world without rain, it makes sense to think about a constantly toxic world. There would be no need for rain, as the toxic atmosphere would prevent it from forming in the first place. If dinosaurs evolved in a toxic world, rain would have little opportunity to form. The few opportunities for the rain to form would come from volcanic eruptions, which would destroy the atmosphere very quickly. Humans and dinosaurs would have lived together. Dinosaurs evolved in an environment that was very similar to our modern world. There were different ecosystems in various parts of the world, but they were all very similar. If dinosaurs hadn't gone extinct, humans might have evolved alongside them. It could have led to a situation where humans and dinosaurs could have lived together. Dinosaurs were very similar to humans in some ways, which could have helped humans, but there would have been a lot of differences too. If humans evolved alongside dinosaurs, it's unlikely that they would be as we are now. Humans would have evolved to survive in a toxic world and adapted much quicker than we have. New species of dinosaurs wouldn't have evolved. The fascinating thing about dinosaurs is that they could change form and evolve. It shows how adaptable they were and how they could survive changing environments. If dinosaurs had never gone extinct, many of the species we know and love today wouldn't have evolved. New species of dinosaurs would not have evolved, as they would not have gone extinct. We would likely have never been able to see some of the animals today. It would have been much more challenging to create new species in a world where dinosaurs were still alive. Dinosaurs would dominate the landscape. We tend to think of dinosaurs as terrestrial creatures in the modern world, but that was not always the case. Dinosaurs may have been more likely to inhabit the skies or the oceans than to be firmly rooted on the surface of the earth. Furthermore, if dinosaurs had been around for longer, we might not have most of today's animals. Some dinosaurs may have had endothermy, permitting them to inhabit colder climates than modern reptiles can survive in. Humans could have killed the dinosaurs. Humans may have killed the dinosaurs, but they didn't get to them all at once. Maybe they just killed off the few species that were left. We know that humans hunted animals a lot during the end of the Cretaceous period, and they could have killed off the dinosaurs. The problem is that there is no evidence of humans killing off all dinosaurs, and there is no evidence of humans killing off all dinosaurs during the end of the Cretaceous period. The one thing we can assume is that humans did not kill off all the dinosaurs at once. Dinosaurs may have become smarter. Dinosaurs probably weren't as intelligent as humans, but they were smart enough to be social animals. Social media platforms were not even a twinkle in the eyes of the dinosaurs. They would have probably been much more intense, with social hierarchies and intense battles for dominance. Without the pressure of modern society, dinosaurs could have been much more free-spirited with their social interactions. Alright, that's the end of today's video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching.